Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Israel. I want to give a call like Yahweh, by Hashem Mashiach, woman like Yahushua. That's giving all honor and praises to Yahweh. This boy here, man. That's giving all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Yahweh being the name of the dear Heavenly Father in the world. Yahushua, who the world calls Jesus Christ, so ignorantly. I'm Soldier Donovan, got Soldier Roger talk with me. Just coming to bring out another mighty class through the Spirit of the Lord. I did not put a title.
Oh, man.
Title of the class, my brothers and sisters will tune in, is Wine and Women, the Great Deceivers. Wine and Women, the Great Deceivers. Because we know coming into this truth, we know we have to give out some of the ways of the world, giving up on lusting after women, men, so the women stop lusting after men. It's a lot of plethora of things, drinking excess to get drunk, smoking, doing these things that we ought not, right? These are the things and the ways of the world that we have to come out of, coming into the knowledge of the truth. And wine and women were always at the focal point of these things for a lot of men that fall into these things, right? And so today's class is going to be kind of going through these things, going through the precepts and getting a better understanding of what wine truly means in the scriptures, both physically and spiritually, and how women can lead us astray when we're not grounded in the faith and the knowledge of the Most High God. Let's get this first precept. Shalom, shalom, the brother, sister tuned in, man. Brother Ezra, man. Jeremy, Jordan, Yaakov, man. Sister Hannah, brother Yakal, man. Ak, man. All praise, man. You made it down there, Ak. Shalom, shalom. Sister Jana, Barbie Jones. Shalom, shalom, family. Shalom. I know Yaakov, your call, boy. You probably got about 2 more hours for that sun go down over there, man.
Yeah.
But all praises, you made it, Ak. All praises. We're going to start off with this first precept. We're going to go to Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 32. Thank you, brothers and sisters that tuned in, man. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Help us push the truth around the 4 corners of the earth. When you get there, out, go ahead and read it.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 16 and verse 32.
Bring it out.
He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty.
Right, read on.
And he that ruleth his spirit than he that taketh a city.
And guess what, man? He said, he that is slow to anger is better than the mighty, man. Because the thing is, a mighty man can get mad and he'll charge into war, knowing he got weapons of mass destruction. He might fight like Bruce Lee or Mike Tyson. He might have great craftsmanship and warmanship. But you always got to think about it. How did Judas die? Judas was in the spirit, and he know he had to make that sacrifice. But Judas was a man of war. Now think of a man who was led by the Spirit of the Most High God. They always going running out. I'm going to get him first, right? It usually be the first or second man down, man. This is how the Most High God does things, man. That's why he said, he that is slow to anger is better than the mighty, right? And it says, he that ruleth his spirit, then he that taketh a city. When you have control of your spirit, you're refraining from lust. You're refraining from the things of this world, man. Guess what? You have enough order and discipline to make sure you read, study, pray, fast, meditate on the things that you need on a day-to-day basis. When you rule your spirit, you're in a complete order with the Most High God, because that's all he requires is order, right? It says, then he that taketh a city, right? Let's go over to chapter 25. And we're going to start at verse 28, I believe. Yeah, that's it.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 25 and verse 28.
Bring it out.
He that had no rule over his own spirit.
Read that one more time, Mark.
He that had no rule over his own spirit
Come.
is like a city that is broken down and without walls.
And see, that's the flip side of these things, man. The Lord said, he that had no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. Meaning you have no protection. You have no ways. You don't understand the things that are coming in and going out. You just broken down, man. It's a damn hoodlum, right? It's a damn, what they say, it's a Harlem Nights, man. It's a bad place to be at. Nobody knows anything. It's the hood, it's the ghetto. And what's in that? Violence, crime, robberies, damn lust, concupiscence. Things like these of this world are in these type of towns and these cities that are broken down and without walls. No hedge of protection. Yahweh is not watching over you. He's giving you over to your vile affections, which you read in Romans 1 and 25. He's giving you over to the curses. All these things is because why you can't rule your own spirit. And that's why wine and women, the title of this class, is going to be so, it's going to be detrimental to the spirit if you choose not to be in the right spirit when you're amongst these things, man. Let's kind of get into this class. Let's go to first Idris real quick. Won't be a long class, brothers and sisters, but just want to touch on a couple things I've been reading out throughout the week, man. First Esdras chapter 3. You was trying to find you something, Mike? First Esdras chapter 3, and we're going to start at verse 4. Now, we're going to come back to this story, but I just want to go ahead and get this first. Just to kind of get a context so that when we jump down and we kind of reading through, brother and sister have a better understanding. First Esdras 3 and 4.
All right. This is the book of First Esdras, chapter 3, and verse 4.
Bring it out.
Then 3 young men that were of the guard that kept the king's body spake one to another.
So this is the 3 guards, right? Under King Darius, right? King Darius, the king of the Persians and Medes, right? Ezra was in the Persian and Mede captivity, right? Read.
Let every one of us speak a sentence. He that shall overcome, and whose sentence shall seem wiser than the others, unto him shall the king Darius give gifts, will give great gifts and great things in token of victory.
So guess what? They was like, these 3, they was like, hey man, let's try to tell Darius something wise, man. Whoever tell him the best of the best, he gonna give us basically a good portion in his kingdom, probably give us some women, probably give us all these great tidings, man. Make us the head of his household or whatever the case is. The good things and the tokens of victory, right? He said we all gonna each tell him something, right? And now watch this. Read on.
As to be clothed in purple.
So now you're going through what it is, right? Read.
To drink in gold, and to sleep upon gold. In a chariot with bridles of gold.
Come.
And a head tire of fine linen. And a chain about his neck.
Yeah, man, you get a mighty chain about your neck, man. Talking about big manure with all real gold. No 18 karat, is just solid gold, man. Big manure, right? It don't say king of the Assyrians on your neck or nothing like that, man. But just, rolls of gold and then the finer things, right? Read on, all right?
And he shall sit next to Darius because of his wisdom.
See, and that's how it was. Like, that's how it always goes in all these captivities, right? You had Daniel in the Babylonian captivity. You had Joseph in the Egyptian captivity. And ultimately, you had, like, Ezra, Jerubbaal during the time of the Persian and Medes, man. You had Simon in the Greek captivities, and then you had people like who was the Jewish ruler in the Roman times? Not Herod. What's his name? Boy, why I always forget that boy name? I know it's in John chapter 3. Nicodemus, king of the Jews. Well, ruler of the Jews, I should say. Even had him during that time, right? Even though he wasn't leading lawfully, but that's how we had Christ, to kind of get on them, shaping them up and things like that of that nature. We always had people of these things in that type of, in that legislature, right? Now, it said you should be, finish it out, Salakia.
And he shall sit next to Darius because of his wisdom, and shall be called Darius, his cousin.
So you're going to call his kinfolk, man. So now jump down to verse 10.
Verse 10. The first wrote, wine is the strongest.
So these 3 testaments, one said wine is the strongest, read.
The second wrote, the king is strongest.
The second said the king is the strongest, read.
The third wrote, women are strongest. But above all things,
read.
Truth beareth away the victory.
And guess what? See, this brother said women are the strongest, but he made a stipulation between that. Above all things, truth beareth away the victory, man. And because that's why I said wine and women are great deceivers, man. And we're going to kind of get into it, right? Let's jump down. Let's kind of get into this first thing. Let's get into this wine, man. Let's go to verse 17. So we know this is the first testament, right? This is verse 17. This is the beginning of it. Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 17. And he said unto them, declare unto us your mind concerning the writings. Then began the first, who had spoken of the strength of wine.
Right.
And he said thus, O ye men, how exceeding strong is wine. It causeth all men to err that drink it.
And guess what? That's a plain fact, man. Guess what? You might not err. You might not fall over and be messed up. But guess what? Every man who drinks wine is going to be feeling some type of way. Whether it be good, angry, slothful, lustful. All these things or these spirits are going to cause men to err, right? You will not be in your original state that you started at, right? But read on.
It maketh the mind of the king and of the fatherless child to be all one.
Because guess what? Look how these things go. You can be a mighty man on the top of the earth, or you can be a homeless man with nothing. But as long as y'all both drunk, y'all met on the same level, man. There's no difference between y'all. Your wisdom doesn't exceed his at this time, right? Read.
Of the bondman and of the freeman,
Read.
of the poor man and of the rich.
And that's right, man. I don't know if y'all ever seen that movie. It's with Eddie Murphy when him and that white boy switch places. Eddie Murphy was a poor man and that boy was a rich white businessman, and they swapped places. But the thing is, look at it. When they were both at their lowest estate, they were both the same person, man. That's how wine does these things, right? It don't matter how high you are, how low you are. Wine can be a great heir to everybody who partakes in these things, man. But read on.
It turneth also every thought into jollity and mirth.
So everything that you thinking about, man, everything is all hunky-dory, man. When you thinking about these things, right? Because watch this. You finished that on that? Read out on that. Watch
So
this.
that a man remembereth neither sorrow nor death.
Because think about these things and think about how we go through on a day-to-day basis, man. We don't remember our private trading places. I knew it was called something. Thank you, all right? Think about how these things go, man. It says, all our thoughts, man, is turning to jollity and mirth, so that a man remembered neither sorrow nor death. Think about how much times brothers and sisters may be drinking at a feast day, knowing they bills due the next day, but all those thoughts is be like, man, it's all right. I got my brews. The sisters, man, we kicking it. We kind of went to it, man. Damn, Barakah doing his Tootsie Roll. Sisters over there, man, they dancing. We turned up, man. All praise to the Most High, man. If the world end the night, so what, right? These are our thoughts during these times, man. In the midst of wine, this is the jolly mirth that's going through our head, right? Let's get a quick precept on that. Let's go to Proverbs 31 real quick. Proverbs 31. And we're going to start at verse 4.
This is the book of Proverbs.
Matter of fact, start at verse 3.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 31 and verse 3.
Start at verse 1.
Verse 1. The words of King
Lemuel.
Lemuel, the prophecy that his mother taught him.
His mother taught him this. Read.
What, my son? And what? The son of my womb. And what? The son of my vows.
Read.
Give not thy strength unto women.
The first thing she started with was what, art?
Give not thy strength unto women.
The first thing she told her son is don't give your strength to women, man. And guess what? Granny, mom and aunt always say, man, don't let them little bald head girls run you around now and run you crazy and let you run you wild and kind of make you go all about you, go crazy about these women, right? Parents have always told us that, but we never truly knew why. Now we know through the scriptures, man. It wasn't Adam who was deceived by the other nations. It was Eve, man. And through Eve, that's where we get sin and death, man. Adam hearkened to his wife, should have been a stronger man and said, no, this is what we're going to do. But guess what? That's why women are the great deceivers too, man. And guess what? Men in these last days, it's up to us to step up as men and truly guide our households, man. And to the women who are widows, who may be fatherless in these times, it's up for us as leaders of congregations or leaders in our own households to, guess what, reach out. That's what Isaiah 61 is for. Luke chapter 4 and verse 17 on down. We have to be the father to the fatherless. Help everybody out and guide them in the right direction, right? It says, give not thy strength unto women. Read.
Nor thy ways to that which destroyed kings.
Read.
It is not for kings, O Lemuel. It is not for kings to drink wine.
Read.
Nor for princes strong drink.
And now, why do you think you would think, well, why not? You know, we drink it for have mirth and jolly. But this is where we get that context of that first Ezra, man. Because guess what? Now you're putting yourself at the same estate as a drunken man, as somebody who is lower than you, beneath you. You have to make better decisions. Now, we're not saying that it was unlawful for the brothers to drink wine, the kings, and nothing like that. Because we know King David, during the time when they brought the covenant back, he danced at his clothes. We know he had probably a couple sips of young. We even know the king himself, man. All the people who was there at the wedding that he attended, everybody drank wine that he made, man. There's nothing wrong with these things, but you can't let it err your judgment. When you are somebody in a higher state, like a captain, a leader, guess what? A mother, a father, you have to make decisions, not only for yourself, but guess what? For your whole family, man. Because what you do can dictate everything, man. That's why I said it is not for kings to do these things, right? Read.
Lest they drink and forget the law.
And that's the point. Lest you drink and you forget the law. Damn, man. I know I gotta kind of do this thing the right way. I know we can't have no heathen woman, but this damn Edom might just keep looking at me. I don't know if it's the tequila or if it's this feeling that I'm feeling down there, man. But she gotta get it. Or guess what? A woman. Man, I know that he just, ooh wee, but I just can't get enough of him right now. I got this yak in my system. I'm ready to attack, man. It says, lest you drink and you gonna forget the law, man. Read on now.
And pervert the judgment of any of the afflicted.
And that's the point, man. But watch this, verse 6.
Give strong drink unto him that is ready to perish.
And guess what, man? A lot of us right here in these last days, man, we all feel like we ready to perish, man. Ready just to go ahead and give up the ghost and go sit with the king, man. Say, give strong drink unto them, because we know the woes and sorrows that come with this world, man. Financial hardships, losses of family members, own personal problems, own personal health, and things that we deal with on a day-to-day basis, man. The ways of this world is very taxating on the children of Israel. We read that in Daniel 7:25. They wearing out the saints. Deuteronomy chapter 28, man, our feet have no rest in this place. So that's why the Lord said, give strong drink unto him that is ready to perish, man. Read on, huh?
And wine unto those that be of heavy hearts.
And guess what? This is what he does to consolidate us, man, to console us, to pick us up, to give us that extra step to be like, you know what? It's going to be all right. This is the closest thing I can give you to some type of comfort. Of course, other than the scriptures. We know that. We talking about the carnal side of these things, right? But read on.
Let him drink and forget his poverty.
He said, let him drink and forget his poverty, man. Guess what, man? That $20 bottle, you done drank that bottle. I bet you don't remember that $10,000 worth of debt you got. At least not until the morning. You forgot about that light bill until you wake up and like, damn, are my eyes still closed or is the lights off, man? I'm talking about these is how the things go. And I love how poetic the Lord does with some of these things, man. Because as the world be kicking our ass all month, and then the Lord give us one day, he give us a new moon to drink, have mirth, gather with the brothers and sisters, have a good time, and truly feel like that we out of this world, man. And we are that pillar. We are that top of that mountain, man. All praise to the Most High. He gives us one day of the month out of all these things, man. Set the live tripping. Is that check the live, bro? Look good. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it might be on you. I'm even looking at it on Ike's camera. I think we good. All right. Con. It said, let him drink and forget his poverty, right? And remember his misery no more. Now, we know you physically don't do that. Because if that was the case, I'd drink me a bottle right now. And I would never remember me having to owe what I owe to Esau every day. And if he could negate that too, I'd give him a strong drink and make him forget how much I owe him. But it doesn't work like that. But the Lord gives us these certain things and give us those certain breaks in order to feel some type of comfort, man.
Yeah, that season.
That season.
That's all it is.
That's all it is. It's just a season, man.
For that period of time, but hey, best believe once it wear out, the bill's still there.
I'm talking about, and it's still there, man. But this is what it was talking about when we're going to go back into First Esdras, man. Let's go back to First Esdras, all right? Go ahead and start back at verse 20.
This is the book of First Esdras, chapter 3, and verse 20.
Bring it up.
It turned also every thought into jollity and mirth, so that a man remembered neither sorrow nor debt.
Read on.
And it maketh every heart rich, so that a man remembered neither king nor governor. And it maketh to speak all things by talents.
That's right, man. Read.
And when they are in their cups, they forget their love, both to friends and brethren. And a little after draw out swords.
So there's two ways to these things, man. When you drink a little too much, man, you just forgot how long you done went through thick and thin with certain brothers and sisters. How you done stood on the battlefield, grew up with this brother or sister, and all of a sudden, man, this nigga looking at me funny. Nigga, what you looking at? See, you always been hating on me. You ain't never, and this is how these spirits come, man. That's why I said wine is a great deceiver, man. It makes you to think and it makes you to assume and accuse people who've never done wrong to you, man. That's why in the truth, that's why the Lord says drink these things moderately, which we're going to get into, man. Show you a good example of these things. Go ahead, Rob.
Not because I had seen like a video yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and it was two girls, and supposedly they were friends, and then the other girl, she they were trying to fight on the girl. Then all of a sudden, the friend, she started beating on her friend and the other girl. And
See that?
you like, what's going on? And then once she realized that she was doing that, hey, she started back fighting the other girl. But then the friend got a lick back because she like, damn, what you was hitting me for in the first place?
See that?
Hey,
That's off.
inflamed with that wine.
I'm talking about you inflamed with wine. You don't even remember the love of your friends or brethren. Because a lot of times when all them family reunions, you always got them uncles who want to fight, the aunties who want to fight. Ain't seen each other in a couple months. Get a whole, unc gonna drink him a whole 40. Go ahead and drink him about 2 or 3 cans. Gonna come back in there. Oh, that's why Granny ain't never like your little no way. You know how these things go, man. I know everybody has an account when you see these things, man. Even in the truth. Even in the damn truth, and that's the sad thing about it. Because the thing is, the Lord tell us to do things moderately, man. He always requires a just balance with everything, man. You can't have too much mirth and jolly. Too much will get you in trouble. Because you still have to keep your mind and your mental, man. You have to at all times, right? Because why? Satan, as a roaring lion, seeketh about who he may devour, man. He's always on the prowl, waiting for a brother and sister to fall in these things, man. And wine is the quickest way to get there. Read on, though, all right?
Verse 23. But when they are from the wine, they remember not what they have done.
And then you wake up, you like, damn, what happened? Oh, let me call my cuz, what happened? Nigga, you, damn, what I do to? And then you see the video, you watching the back. Oh, man, I done swung on kinfolk.
Or you might be blocked altogether.
I'm talking about, you done woke up in jail. You like, damn, what's going on? You waking up, you sore, your back hurting, your face hurting, or God forbid, then your damn part downstairs hurt. You don't know what's going on, man. I'm talking about, you're like, why am I feeling like this, man? Kind of feel like damn Chris Tucker on Money Talks. He said, did he grab you like this or like this? And God forbid the things, that our women go through when they drink too much and they get stuck with a low-life man. I don't have to say these things on live, but sisters, you understand what I'm saying, man. Right. But this is what wine comes with. You wake up and don't know what happened. Now, guess what? Now it's a loop-de-loop, man. Right. But guess what? Those sisters right back out. It's Friday night, Saturday night, like it never happened, man. Why? Because they want to feel that euphoria again. They want to feel what it feels like to be drunk, feeling good. I don't care about life right now. YOLO, right? That's the life. That's the American lifestyle. Is YOLO right now, man. We got to get past these things, man. But read on that, all right?
Verse 24. O ye men, is not wine the strongest that enforced to do thus?
Mm-hmm.
And when he had so spoken, he held his peace.
And guess what? So that was the first person. He said wine, man, and this was his stance on these things. And guess what? It was a mighty stance. That wine is a great thing, and it is a mocker, man. This is how these things go, right? That's exactly how this goes, man. That's exactly how these things go.
Yeah, because that's why the Lord said, hey, wine is good to a man if he be drunk and moderate.
That's right,
you gotta think about it. If you just keep throwing the muds back, eventually you close your eyes, everything gonna be spinning, and hey, that's
I'm
one
talking
hell
about
of a
for
feeling.
real.
I do not like that feeling.
That's right,
if
man.
If it ever get to that point, hey, you had a little too much, that's it.
It's time to put it down, man. And guess what? Some people even want to go further than that, man. They want to go to the point where they black out, don't remember what's going on. You damn wake up and you're damn freaking the night, man. Wake up, you in something. You just try to pretend to go back to sleep like it didn't happen. No, you did it.
Yeah.
It happened, man. Or it's happening. What are you going to do, man? But this is what wine does to these people, right? Now, we know that's wine on the spiritual sense. Now, let's kind of get it what it is on a physical sense. Let's get what it is on the spiritual sense, man. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 5, all right? Isaiah chapter 5, and we're going to start at verse 20.
It's the book of Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20.
Mm-hmm.
Woe to them that call evil good and good evil.
Read.
That put darkness for light and light for darkness. That put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter.
And this is the beginning of somebody who drunk. Because they try to justify everything, man. Nah, that's good, bro. Don't even. But you in your right mind would never argue yourself, man, about this certain point or certain topics. Right. A lot of times people get a little drink in their system, and they feel like they can justify themselves within the law to do certain things. No, brother, it's off, man. Sister, it is off, man. Because you know you in your right mind, when you have not had no drinks and you're not trying to make provisions for the flesh, you're not gonna say these certain things, man. And you wake up the next day getting on your own ass, but then you kind of take the Lord grace for granted and be like, it was okay. I'm still alive, right? I wake up, I can go put my fringes on. Shit, the Lord ain't killed me, so I obviously, no, that's not how that works, man. I'm talking about that's not how that goes, man. This is the start of somebody they call good evil and evil good, man.
That's right.
This is how these things start. Sweet, good. It said bitter for sweet. Sweet for bitter, man. It's a bitter thing to go follow after the damn harlot in the world, but it's sweet to you at this point. But it's not sweet for you to go home to your wife and your kids, man. That's the bitter part. Damn, I'm gonna have to go home to these niggas. Oh, they lame. You sitting there mad as hell. You kicking some rocks. You kind of get home. You kind of move, baby. Get out my face, man. I don't want to talk right now, man. I'm still kind of thinking about the girl from the club. And that's another part. This is how wine does certain things, man. This is spiritual too, man. Spiritually, you kind of looking at things and you making determined. Like I said, provisions for the flesh, man. All the things that you know that were good by the Lord, you trying to find a way to make them bad now. Man, the Lord really, man, I got some food in here. I know the Lord wouldn't be mad. I got the munchies. It's a Sabbath, though, but this lick done hit me too hard, man. And he know I need to eat. So I know he don't want me to throw up, so I don't make the Sabbath class. So I'm going to go ahead and warm it up, so I know he understand. No, that's not how that works. The Lord is going to be like, you right. No. You off, man. I'm talking about you off, man. But read on, out.
Verse 21. Woe to them that are wise in their own eyes.
And that's what it boiled down to, man. You wise in your own eyes. Because when you drunk, can't nobody tell you nothing. Oh, you drunk? No, I'm not. You falling over. Your damn eyes closed half the time. I'm not even drunk. You kind of, you know what I'm saying? Kind of hiccuping. Before you know it, you done ate too much and you kind of sitting over leaning on the car talking about my big ass finna throw up or something, man. You don't know how these things go, man. Because you wise in your own eyes. You think everything is right at this time, man. Nobody can tell you nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing at this point in my life right now, man. But read on, Doc.
And prudent in their own sight.
And guess what? Think about even these people in this world, man. Christianity has our people drunk to this estate right now, man. Has them that drunken in their feelings to where they don't see what they doing is wrong. They call this what we saying evil, but what they doing is good, man. Look how the ways of the world has treated our people, man. They said that you can be an alphabet gang. That's good. The Lord said it's bad. They said you're not supposed to eat, you can eat shrimp, pork, crab, and lobster. The Lord said that's bad, but they call it good, man. Guess what? In this world, you technically don't got to raise your kids. That's why they give government assistance. The Lord never said that, man. The Lord said you need the Father's assistance, man. That's who we needed at all these times, man. This is what's going on in our situations. It's froze up. Or is it just your phone? Because you look like you only got one bar. Brothers and sisters, y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Yeah. Oh yeah. It look like it's going good. So, like you, read that verse 21 again. Yeah, there is on there. Go ahead.
Verse 21 from the top. Woe to them that are wise in their own eyes, and prudent in their own sight.
That's right. Read on, huh?
Woe to them that are mighty to drink wine.
I'm talking about mighty to drink wine. Think about these Christians and think about people who are proud to serve false gods and false deities, man. I be seeing so many women that are so strong on those zodiac signs, they won't talk to you. Oh, what's your sign? I don't do something. I can't do you. Man, you must be a Taurus. I'm not no damn Taurus, man. I'm an Israelite. What the hell you calling me a Taurus for? Oh, you must be a Sag. You know, them sassy. Stop talking to me like that. I'm not a child, and I don't do that dumb stuff that y'all talking about, man. I'm not finna let a damn constellation in the sky dictate how I feel right now today. That's retarded. Flat out plain, and that is slow, and that is remedial, man. Then you got people who are fully so sucked up in Christianity. We literally have brothers at camp We debating him and we going hard at him. He got Yahweh tattooed on the back of his neck. And at the end of all this stuff we going through, he said, man, I sure can't wait until the morning to warm me up some of that bacon and eat it on y'all. That's wicked as hell, man. You got sisters that sit out and purposely wait to get led and go silly willy for a boy, man. Let a little boy, man, because they not men according to the Lord. You letting these little boys lead y'all astray. And men, y'all letting silly women laden with iniquity lead y'all astray, man. Y'all opening y'all mouth. Y'all mighty to take in this wine. Mighty to get drunk. Mighty to get tossed to and fro in this world, man. Just to kind of see what it is. Guess what? Solomon did that for an example to us. He said, man, I knew everything good. I showed y'all everything. But I still want to give my mind to these things so that I can show you what all is vanity and vexation of spirit. And at the end of all these things, after he gave his mind over to a reprobated mind, he went fully off. What did he tell you that the whole duty of man was to do, man? To keep the commandments and to live, man. That's the whole duty of man and woman.
I know we tend, at times, we'll tend to joke and talk about Adam or Eve. They got to see me when Lord will make it to the kingdom.
Right.
But ultimately, we know that we can't be dealing that type of spirit. And that's one thing about Christianity here. I probably seen the video where they talking about which one of y'all do y'all got which person in the Bible you have beef with.
Right.
A lot of brothers were saying Adam. A lot of sisters were saying Eve.
Right.
I'm like, here, the Lord made Adam a god on the planet. He made Eve a goddess or a god on the planet.
That's right.
Hey, whoop your ass.
I'm
Like,
talking about
if
that.
it came down
You better
to
come
it.
on with it too.
But even with that, man, that's how bad our people are indoctrinated or infatuated with this Christianity, man.
Mhm.
Talking about drunk out of their mind. I think
That's right.
They can whoop a god, man.
That's right.
That's it. Man.
And even with that, even like you said, man, our mindset shouldn't even be towards that because they were like that for an example. Let's show you that. You should be whooping your little cousin, Sister Tracy ass who letting her. Come on, man. The damn husband acting like the wife and the wife being the husband. You should get on their ass, man. You damn letting your wife lead you astray. And you sitting there, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Anything you want. You kind of sitting there. It's a damn trend on TikTok that I see. It's a song. It said, you better bark like you want it. And you got grown men on their damn hands and knees like this to a woman barking like a dog. You damn men are weak as hell. I don't care how good you look, man. The Lord made us above the woman. Point blank period, man. Brothers and sisters think we lying. We get multiple precepts on all these things, man. The main one we get, man. 1 Corinthians. Chapter 3. I mean, not chapter 3.
11.
Chapter 11 and verse 3, man. He shows you these things, man. But guess what? Those that are mighty to drink wine, to get tossed to and fro, to be like these things, you're going to get what you get, right? Watch this read.
Verse 22 from the top. Woe unto them that are mighty to drink wine,
Read.
and men of strength to mingle strong drink,
That's right, man. Read.
which justify the wicked for reward.
And that's a lot of times what they do. They just justify something wicked so that they can get paid. All the Christian pastors, they justify wicked things in order to get money. And come on, man. All praises. That's the spirit I'm talking about. I just read that. Brother Moses, man, all praises, man. You got to bring that out again. It says, which justified the wicked for reward, man. Look how many times people justify the wicked, man. Not guilty to the murder of a 17-year-old boy walking down the street, had a juice in his hand, man. Not guilty to the kid who shot up a whole school with everybody in it. He pled insanity. He was the Edomite kid. We know that. Not guilty. Not guilty. How many times have we heard that when the social injustices that we face as a nation of people? How many times we're going to hear that? Why? Just for the reward of, we got them. We made them feel like they was entitled to something. We made them really truly think that they was going to get some type of equality here. You don't have any rest. You don't have equality here in America, man. This place is drunken. This is Babylon the whore, man. She says she is drunken with all the fornication and all the ways of all the nations around her, man. Everybody's going to have their way with Babylon at the end of this thing, man. And they all have, man. That's why they call her the great mixing pot. I'm talking about, why you think they call it a great mixing pot? Because everybody done came and dunked come on, man. All them put their beef in this taco, man. That's why this place got to get destroyed, man. This is exactly why, all right? And read on that.
And take away the righteousness of the righteous from him.
I'm talking about they take away this word from us, man. Take away this word and give us some other spoon-fed BS, man. I want to read that Isaiah 28 too. Just thinking about it. No, Isaiah 29 and 9. Salakia. Go ahead.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 29, verse 9.
Mm-hmm.
Stay yourselves and wonder. Cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine.
It says, stay yourselves and wonder. Cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine, man. What are you drunken with? The philosophies of this world, man. What it feels like to be a heathen. Oh, how proud I am to be an American. That's a song, man. Oh, I'm proud to be an American. I'm not, man. You seen this video? It's a viral clip of a damn Jake sister trying to sing the national anthem, and she kind of just fell out and passed out, man. All praise to the Most High, man. She shouldn't be happy serving her damn heathen, man. Serving her damn oppressors. The Lord said, envy not thy oppressor, but the thing is, we envy them so bad, we want to be like them in all our facets, man. It said we glory to Grecians best of all, man.
The next damn line in that song, or at least I know I'm free. What the hell are we free from?
Nothing, man.
Like, man, it get terrible, man.
I'm talking about, it's terrible, man. It's a terrible way of thinking. That's Stockholm syndrome to our people, man. It said you drunken, but not with wine, and our people truly don't understand that. Like I said in my class, and I say it again, it's easier for a Christian to believe that God came down here by himself, slept with Mary, who was already espoused to another man and had a kid, and make him claim her. But then I'm gonna claim him too. They believe that before they believe you God chosen people. You're the best people on this planet. The Edomites are the so-called white man. They going into captivity. You rather believe a giant. 18-foot tall giants and angels came and commingled and did all these things during the time of Sodom and Gomorrah. You done all these things. But you won't believe that we're not supposed to eat shrimp, pork, crab, or lobster. We have to keep the law, statutes, commandments until Christ come back. I'm talking about these. This is the epitome of our people being drunk and not with wine, man. The doctrines of devils have destroyed us as a nation of people, man. But read on,
They stagger, but not with strong drink.
And that's the point, man. They stagger, and it's not with strong drink, man. You kind of don't know where you're going, man. You kind of stumbling on the wall, and you don't even know these things, man. Because I'm telling you, a lot of times when people don't know they're too messed up, it's already too late. When you don't see what you're doing, it's too late already. You've had too much. You can feel yourself going over that edge, but then you're like, man, I just got to keep going, keep going. And before you know it, you don't feel when that drop is coming. You just see it. But when you don't see it, because why? You crying out, you staggering, your eyes are closed, you're blind, you're smitten with madness. You don't see when you fall out this thing, man. You don't see when you fall out the truth until it's a roller coaster going downwards, man. A damn downward spiral, man. But the only thing that you can do is apply Proverbs 24:16. Because just as much that roller coaster go down, it can come up, man. Right. Don't let that be the end of your demise of these things, man. That's right. These Christians be strung out their mind. That's right. But read on that.
Verse 10. For the Lord had poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep.
That's right.
And had closed your eyes. The prophets and your rulers, the seers, have you covered.
And that's right, man. And let's see the one which he gave us when he did these things to our mighty prophets. Let's go to Deuteronomy chapter 32. Try to go a little faster, man. Deuteronomy chapter 32. And we're going to start at verse 31.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 31. For their rock is not as our rock.
And guess what? This Lord talking about the other nations. He said their rock is not as our rock, man. Our rock is Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. Their rock is Sezer Bozier, a heathen man, a weak, frail, recessive gene carrying man. Our Lord is from a mighty tribe of Judah, man. Right. All dominant traits, a mighty strong lion, man. One who holds all authority, who holds the priesthood, who holds the law, statutes, and commandments to enforce them through the power of Yahweh, man. I'm talking about to lead the children of Israel out of this land. That's who our rock is, man. Right. Read on now.
Even our enemies themselves being judges.
Read.
For their vine is of the vine of Sodom.
The vines of this world is the vines of Sodom, man. Wicked, weak vines, man. You know, you take vines, watch this, read.
and of the fields of Gomorrah.
Look at all the lands right now. You telling me this place ain't filled with full of Sodom and Gomorrah, man? The vine representing they men and women, damn Sodom, and all the places they reside in Gomorrah, man. Damn wicked places, man. Magic City, Atlanta, all these places where it's gonna be hard to differentiate between a man and a woman, man.
Man, you ain't lying, bro, because you gotta think about it. Just a few years ago, these other countries, they weren't playing that.
They not playing it.
They weren't playing that, but now you got some that's conceding to it. But you still have them that standing 10 toes down on that.
Yeah.
Hey, you get caught in the act, they killing you, man.
And I'm gonna tell you, that's why I like so much when I be hearing about certain people coming from Nigeria and I hear about them, they say, man, them people over there, some of them Nigerians still hold them old customs. Sure. You go down there with too much jewelry on, earrings, if you a man, and we know these things are lawful, but this is what they do. If you feel like you walking in feminine or something, they gonna get on you. Right. They'll lock you up, they'll beat you. Guess what? Even with they men, they teach they men to be men, and they women, they teach them so much to be women. Sure. They sew up their private area and make it wait until they have a husband, man. Hey, Ak, you in the spirit. I was just finna talk about them damn lady boys in Thailand, man. They got a whole land of these things. You literally have to walk up in Thailand and say, you lady boy? And they either gonna say, yes, lady boy, or no, lady boy. And that's a damn shame, man. This is their vine. This is their fields. It's full of Sodom and Gomorrah. What did the Lord say this place is? Spiritually what? Sodom in Egypt, man. That's why this place got to be destroyed, man. Read,
Their grapes are grapes of gall.
Read.
Their clusters are bitter.
Everything of these ways of the nations is bitter, cruel, gal. But what did it say, Isaiah 5:20? We call bad good and good evil, though. That's right. I'm talking about this is what we call it now, though. We made their ways and their philosophies better than the Most High God ways and philosophies. So when you try to go back and switch over to the good, it don't taste right. Brothers and sisters, stop eating hot fries and hot Cheetos and try to go to veggie sticks and go back to eating fruits and vegetables, cutting up an apple, eating it like some hot fries. You're going to be mad at your damn self. This is not what I want. Give me the red 40. Give me the dyes. Give me all the pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster that's mixed all in my food. It tastes better like this, man. This is what we want, man, as a nation of people. And this is how the Lord's going to slowly rock. Well, he's been rocking us back to sleep. But guess what? The same way he rocked us to sleep, same way he can shake you and wake you up, man. So, read on, though,
Their wine is the poison of dragons.
And that's plain, man. Their wine is the wine of poison of dragons. Read.
And the cruel venom of apes.
Now I'm talking about the cruel venom of snakes, man. This is their wine. This is their doctrine and philosophy, man. There's always two ways with these things, man. Always, all right? You got something? If not, we finna read going on, man. Come. Carrot sticks with hot sauce on them is hot fries. Exactly, man. I'm talking about this is how they do, man. Let's go to Judith, man. Because this is what I've been reading. And this is why I said wine and women, man. And the great deceivers. Because guess what, man? Judith was a mighty sister who used that wine to deceive a damn Assyrian general, man. All praise to the Most High for these things, man. And this is why we say wine and women. We're going to touch on the women part nextly. But we finna show you an example of how wine and women can deceive you, man. Go to Judith chapter 12. And we're going to start at Start at 16. Start at 14. And we're going to drop right down.
It's the book of Judith, chapter 12 and verse 14. Then said Judith unto him, who am I now, that I should gainsay my Lord?
Mm-hmm.
Surely whatsoever pleased him, I will do speedily.
Uh-huh.
And it shall be my joy until the day of my death.
So guess what? One of the king's royal guards and said, hey, come drink with the king, come eat. And she was like, well, who am I to turn him down? Who am I? Think about how when we be people at our job and we be trying to hunky door with them white folks, they be like, oh, come down, Roz, come eat some Thanksgiving dinner with us. Come on down. Or let's just say a regular food thing. Now, Roz can either A, be like, I'm honored to eat with y'all. Is it grandmother's special turkey? Is it her macaroni salad with the peas in it? Is it her potato salad with the grapes in it?
Raisins.
With the raisins? Or guess what? He can be like, I don't want it, man. Like Esther Uncle Mordecai. I'm not bound down to you kiss my ass or what, right? But Judith was doing this in what? Subtlety, right? Because guess what? She was so-called kissing up to him to get close, kind of lure him in, and to kill him, man.
That's right.
But watch this. Jump down. So she got ready. She kind of put her perfume on, got dressed, got her looking up real good and spiffy, right? Now jump down to verse 16.
Verse 16. Now when Judah came in and sat down, Holofernes, I think I said that right.
Holofernes.
Holofernes, his heart was ravished with her,
Mm-hmm.
and his mind was moved.
So, damn, Holofernes kind of freaking out right now. He see how good she looking. He kind of sitting there. He kind of getting starting to sweat. And he like, oh, shoot. He kind of grabbing the chair a little bit. And he kind of sweating. He got a sheath. He got a sword. And he kind of sweating. He's slipping in the sword. And he trying to put his hat on. And he kind of just, he kind of flipping out about it. Damn Judith, man. A damn mighty sister, man. And a beautiful sister to look upon, man. Read on, though, all right?
And he desired greatly her company.
Man, I need her. Like how Herod weekend did, man. Whatever you want. Read.
For he waited a time to deceive her.
Come on, man. He wanted to get down to the nitty-gritty with this girl, man. He said it waited a great time to deceive this girl. I'm finna trick her into coming in and laying with me. Watch this. I'm finna get on that wine. I'm finna get on that lick. And I'm finna... Come on, man. Talking about this is how we do. And guess what? Jake moved like the heathen. Jake invite the sisters over, kind of get them all turned up off the Don Julio, and try to get them to Ecofulio, man. This is a song. Brother, that is the R word. You don't do that, man. If you're not man enough to take these women out, to treat them to a good time, man, to do the things decency and in order, you don't need to be doing it, man.
That's right.
Stop using the substances of our world to seduce our women, man. Right. And women, the same thing with you, our men. I seen a woman sneak a damn honey pack in her damn man's stuff, her man's drinking food, and forced him and enticed him to want to make love with her, man. That's not right, man. And guess what? We know 1 Corinthians chapter 7. They shouldn't be holding their bodies back with one another. But guess what? I'm throwing in that they were married just because they were together. She very well could have met that man at the club last week and wanted to do a little, let's do a little prank. That's not prank, man. That's the same thing as a man dropping something in the drink and now you feeling all woozy and now you don't know how to feel, man. Right. But guess what? Holofernes, he couldn't wait to deceive Judith, man. Read on, now.
From the day that he had seen her, then said Holofernes unto her, drink now and be married with us.
He said, man, come drink with us. Come get lit. Come get lit, Judith. You and your maid servant, right? Read.
So Judith said, I will drink now, my Lord, because my life is magnified in me this day. Well,
yeah, that's right.
Me this day more than all the days since I was born.
And guess what? The Lord put it on her spirit. She said, this is going to be a mighty day. He don't know why. But she know why. Because she happy because she know, I'm finna get this nigga today. He just don't know it. I'm finna make my stamp right here today, and you don't even know it, man. Read.
Then she took and ate and drank before him what her maid had prepared.
Read.
And Holofernes took great delight in her and drank much more wine.
So now look, he turned up. He drinking so much wine, Read.
Then he had drunk at any time in
one day since he was born, man. He done drank more wine than he ever had in his life. And think about how Jake do, man. They see a woman, they see some good stuff. They see a nice sister, a nice fair sister. They get to drinking like a mud, trying to impress her. Oh, man, she just don't know. I'm the drink king. And all of a sudden, you kind of leaning on you. Oh, baby, you look so good. You kind of rubberneck. You can't hold your head up. You kind of touching on her the type of way she may not like. And guess what? Holofernes thinking she feel the same way. Judith drinking just like me. We both messed up. Come on, come to my tent. No, she got you. This is what she wanted you to do, man. This is how wine and women can be great deceivers. This is in righteousness' sake. That's right. Now, we went over what can be in wickedness' sake, man. Because as a Hebrew man, would we have failed for this thing if it was a heathen? If he was out of the spirit, yes. But if he was in the spirit, you'll go to this. Let's go to Sirach. Chapter 31 and verse 25. Because if Holofernes was a Hebrew man and he understood the scriptures, he would read this plain flat out to Judith, man. Ecclesiastes, Sirach, and 31. Ecclesiasticus, Sirach 30. Sirach 31 and 25. Right?
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 31, verse 25.
Bring it out.
Show not thy valiantness in wine,
Guess what? So don't show your strength, man. Read.
for wine had destroyed many.
That's right. Read that again.
Show not thy valiantness in wine, for wine had destroyed many.
Hey, and it shows you, man. I'm talking about, and it shows you. Don't show your valiantness at the wine. He trying to show Judith how much he can drink. Jake like to do the same thing, but it said don't show your valiantness at the wine, man. At the wine, drink what you drink, feel good, and move on about it, man. You don't have to try to outdrink another brother or sister. Oh, let's go shot for shot. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing, Captain Jerubbaal do that we do at Tabernacles. Now, Cap, he brings a lot of bottles. We drink, we have a good time. It's mirth and gladness. But one disclose, you always tell brothers and sisters, if you cannot drink, you cannot handle your liquor, do not come over there trying to do that, man. You will get your ass in trouble. You will get your ass suspended, and your ass will get sent to your tent, man. The captains will be playing about that type of stuff, man. We all here for fun and games and to do these certain things, but we always got to stay in order with the Most High God, man.
Get your ass ate up by some mosquitoes.
And we'll leave your ass out there if you pass out and get ate up by mosquitoes, spiders. You waking up while you're down bumpy to bumps, man. Because you're going to have to sit in these things, man. Ezra, no, send them to the tent, man. That's right, man. Read verse 26, huh?
Verse 26. The furnace proveth the edge by dipping. So doeth wine the hearts of the proud by drunkenness.
That's right. Read on.
Wine is as good as light to a man if it be drunken moderately.
If it be drunken who?
If it be drunk moderately.
Because guess what? If it was drank moderately, Judith probably wouldn't have been in this book of the Bible. Because Holofernes would have seen the gal she was trying to pull, and he probably would have caught her, killed her, and went on about it, right? But guess what? He a heathen. He can't keep the laws. All praise to the Most High that he did get drunk, did fall over, and guess what? Judah came right over their head with that sword and cut his head off, man. All praises to the Most High, man. I'm talking about this is how the Lord does these things, right? But if you us as Hebrew men, this is the things we should be following, and Hebrew women as well. These are the guidelines we have to be following, man. This is exactly the guidelines of these things, man. Because when you don't and you get beside yourself, you make mistakes, man, and you err at these things, right? You got something out? Come on. Let's go to Ecclesiastes. I think that's what I want first and next. Yeah. Ecclesiastes chapter 10 and verse 19. Because like I said, it's seasons with everything, man. It's always seasons. That's why he said it's drunk moderately. When it on moderated times, we finna show you. Ecclesiastes 10 and 19.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 10, verse 19. A feast is made for laughter.
Read.
And wine make it merry.
That's right.
But money answereth all things.
And guess what? That's right, man. It said a feast is made for laughter and wine make it merry. So these things go hand in hand. When you have feast, you're going to have wine, man. You're going to have mirth. You're going to have a good time. This is when you drink these things. Coming together with brothers and sisters. Y'all all in the order, all in the spirit. Man, turn it up, man. Turn it up to the max. Turn it up to the notch, man. But turn up in righteousness. This is how we stay in order with our God, and this is what he's well pleased with. When he see us all having a good time, all in order with these things, man. Just think of us in the kingdom, and we all sitting around a big old fire with a big old lamb sitting there slow roasting, and we all taking a sips of wine with Christ, man. With the Hamashiach himself. Hamashiach, Moses, Aaron, Joshua, all these mighty prophets, man. Sitting there with King David, man. You got King David, you got Christ, you got all Solomon, you got all these people. You just sitting in a big old circle, man, sipping on some good yun, man, with the mighty kings of the earth, man. We will never attain to these things or never even fathom these things if we don't stay in order right now. Judges 5 and 11 is a real thing. This is that righteous rehearsal, man. You think they're going to be sitting there getting sloppy drunk in the kingdom, falling over on Christ? Oh, Christ. Damn, my bad, bro. You kind of, fuck, pick, you got me. You died for my sin. Bro, come on, man. Christ's not going for that, man. Christ is not going for that thing, man. Ezra talking about better drink some water between them drinks. I'm trying to told you. But Ezra, you funny, man. He said, Con, just talking about life, getting knowledge, learning about the past, man. That would be nice. That's right, man. Think about during the time of tabernacles. You got Christ telling you stories that wasn't even written in the Bible. Because it says in the scriptures that everything couldn't be contained to what he did.
Yes, sir.
What if he told you some of the works that he did, man? Or what? Think about how mighty the Lord is. We sitting around the campfire, he snapped his fingers, and now we sitting above watching these things in damn 3D, 4D, watching damn John and Christ on the boat. It's rocking, and he gonna walk on water. We get to watch that thing as it happened, man. Talking about seeing David and Saul go at it, man. Seeing damn Benaniyah kill the 2 lion-like men out of the children of Moab, man. So I'm talking about David versus Goliath. I'm talking about watching these damn Jacob versus the angel. You get to watch these fights. The Lord done put it on TV for us to watch it, man. But we'll never attain these things if we're not in order right now today, man. These are mighty things to think about through the Spirit. But these are things we're going to have to attain to, but we'll never make it if we let wine and women deter our judgment and in our speech, man. Go ahead, you got something?
We you know, we gonna have the laws written in our mind in the kingdom.
That's
but
right.
In the wilderness, you try to get drunk like that and fall on Christ. Christ made an
talking
elbow
about
your damn head to the,
trying to trip and fall, and you done down. You on Solomon? Hey, man, Saul, man, how was them concubines, bro? Was they good? Like, no, man.
Yeah,
This is the time to be learning, man. I'm talking about how King David sucked that stone in Goliath's head, man. Think of these things, man. Think about the mighty things, man. Like even Ezra said during the time of the Maccabees, man, the dedication to truly see how these things were, man. We get small glimpses of it when Esau put it in movies, like the movie 300 and things like that of that nature. But they Edomites, man. They not Jake performing these roles. See it, Moses, that movie, Noah, stuff like that. But we don't really get to truly fathom. Man, picture us literally seeing them plagues play out, man. We get an in-depth breakdown of Wisdom of Solomon, 16, 17, and 18. But truly seeing that thing, man. These are the things that we truly trying to aspire to, making it to the kingdom. But we can't let our judgment be aired by wine, man. Or nor men be in our mind deterred from women, man. Let's go ahead and get this last little spiel. Let's go to First Esdras. Let's get the other side of that. So we know one brother was talking about wine. Well, the other one was talking about the king. Then the last brother, who we know as Jerubbaal, was going over the women. Now, I tried my best to jump through this thing, so we're going to kind of try to flow through it. First Ezra chapter 4, and we're going to start at verse 14.
This is the book of First Ezra, chapter 4, verse 14.
Bring it out.
O ye men, it is not the great king, nor the multitude of men, neither is it wine that excelleth. Who is it then that ruleth them, or had the lordship over them?
Right.
Are they not women?
Hey, he said, man, all that's cool, man. All that's cool, but women rule all this stuff right here. Now watch this read.
Women have borne the king, and all the people that bear rule by sea and land.
Read.
Even of them came they, and they nourished them up, that planted the vineyards, from whence the wine cometh. These also make garments for men.
Right.
These bring glory unto men, and without women cannot men be.
And guess what? All praise to the Most High for you mighty sisters, man. Guess what? This is just a small exhortation, right? Now, we know he's going to truly go into a deeper spill of these things. And we know the end goal of what he's saying by this. Now, we also know during the time of Adam, there was no Eve. So before brothers and sisters kind of think and be like, see, without women, there's no men, and get to going through that hotep and going through the whole Egyptology thing, women are gods and things like that. There's order to these things. But he's saying without women, a lot of these things wouldn't have been established, man. You have mighty women like Lemuel's mother, who told him those mighty things, man. Yeah, think about it. Jacob's mother told him, hey, no, you take this. You go give your father that food. Jacob's mother. No, you go give him that food. You put this this goat hair on you. Pretend like so you can get this blessing. Go do it. I told you to go do it. Just go. Think about how many times mighty women have came and helped the prophets or aided these people, man. You got Sister Dorcas, man. Mary. You had all these people who came and did mighty works for the Lord. And guess what? Without them, guess what? Our mighty kings and prophets wouldn't have been, man. So guess what? I exhort all you brothers and sisters and you women, Abigail, Sister Abigail, man. I exhort you sisters who are truly raising your households in order, man. Truly being them Titus 2, 1 Timothy chapter 2, those 1 Peter chapter 3 women. Guess what? Being in order with your husband's God in the household, doing the things that you need to be doing, and setting up the proper order how the Lord truly wants these things to go, man. Because without y'all, man, it'd be hard, man. Because a lot of times the Lord put a lot on y'all. Why do you think he say, man, a woman can tear down her own house with her hands, man? You can make the man weak, feeble in the knees, make him not want to come home, make him want to do all these things, man. Women do have a lot of power, but it never excels the truth, which we'll read down on, right? Read on, not.
Yea, and if men have gathered together gold and silver, or any other goodly thing, do they not love a woman which is comely and favor and beauty?
And guess what? That's why people in this world chase a bag so hard, man. To give it to their girl or to go to the club, to go look, to go flaunt, so that they can find a beautiful woman, man. But read on, not.
And letting all those things go, do they not gape? And even with open mouth, fix their eyes fast on her.
And think about how these movies go. You know how the animated movies, when they see a little sister go by, like even Lola, not Lola, but that other little perverted bunny that they had on that Looney Tunes movie. Bug seen that bunny, he dropped his jaw and it fell to the floor. Think about these things. When we truly see the women of Zion, they are beautiful women, man. We kind of sit there and be like, damn, man, the Lord has some mighty creations, man. You kind of just sit there and you marvel at these things, man. This is what women do, right? Read.
And have not all men more desire unto her than unto silver and gold,
man,
or gold, or any goodly thing whatsoever?
And guess what, man? And that's how we do. We willing to give it all up, man. You can have the cars, clothes, shoes, whatever you want, baby. It's yours, man. It's yours. I give you the clothes off my back, man.
T.I. say you can have whatever.
You can have whatever you like, man. You can have my last swipe on this EBT card, baby. Whatever you want, man. I'm talking about whatever, all right? Read.
A man leaveth his own father that brought him up and his own country and cleaveth unto his wife.
I'm talking about, man, Pops, I love you, but I love her a little bit more, man. Mama and your wife getting in the car. Who getting in the front seat? My wife. Mama, get your ass back. And mama don't mind. She like to be riding, being chauffeured around, man. Because mama understand it. If mama is in order in the spirit and got her household in order, she know what type of mighty man she raised in this truth or what type of mighty woman she's molded in this truth, right? Being that great example, right? Read.
He sticketh not to spend his life with his wife, and remembereth neither father, nor mother, nor country.
Man, that's right, man. He said, I don't remember. I love y'all. Oh, damn, I forgot to call my mama today. I was with my girl all day, man, so I kind of forgot to check in, mama. My bad. You know how they go. That young love, man. Puppy love, man. You kind of forget everything. You kind of go la-la. You go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, right? Read.
By this also, ye must know that women have dominion over you. Do ye not labor and toil and give and bring all to the women?
I'm talking about you don't work 60 hours at one job. Turn around and work 40 at the other one. Just to give a woman your all, man. And damn Jake's so damn wicked, they'll work all them hours and give it to a damn heathen woman, man. Right. I'm talking about, man, this is the epitome of our people. Because think about it. These brothers start from little league, grind all the way up to the top, the professionals, the big league, the big bag, and go get with an Edomite who already got it all. Just to give her all his money and to have all them damn weak inbred children, man. Yes, they are the children of Israel, but you mixing your seed, man. You mix and mingling your seed with heathen. Think about these things, man. Read,
Yea, a man taketh his sword and goeth his way to rob and to steal,
man,
to sail upon the sea and upon rivers.
I'm talking about a man that uplick, go steal, go rob, go kill just to make it back home to his woman. Baby, I'll be right back. I'm finna go on this drill. I gotta get this. I gotta make ends meet. I gotta make sure this woman happy. Damn, all I gotta do is go sell that 3.5 for you. Man, baby do want them new shoes, and I am 30 short. I bet I do it. All I gotta do is rob him. He the plug. Think about how many times in this world people have done stuff to impress women. You at the club, you walking around in your day-to-day, it's a woman that you talking to and the man is hating. And now he mad at you for you talking to the woman. Now you got a confrontation and guess what? Now one of y'all might leave without your life, man. And guess what? The damn Jake think he gonna get the girl like a knight in shining armor. She don't want you. You crazy. Ah, this nigga kill people. Nope. Oh, guess what? If damn Eve is so gullible, naive, she'll like that. Ooh, he'll kill for me. And he'll end up in prison too for the rest of his life. Now you sitting there writing him notes and letters while you got another man at the house and my baby, I'm gonna hold it down for you. Come on, man. Wake up, man. Read, Doc.
And looketh upon a line, and goeth in the darkness.
This nigga see a line. He's like, man, I'm finna go ahead and go through it. It's a bag behind that line. I'm gonna get it. He said, hey, if you ever find me in the forest fighting with a grizzly bear, help the bear. So I'm talking about, he said, cause that gonna need it, man. Read, Doc.
And when he had stolen, spoiled, and robbed, he bringeth it to his love.
I'm talking about this is in the spirit, man. He said he seen that line, but that line ain't gonna stop him, man. Nothing is gonna stop him from appealing to his woman. Think about how many times Jake have went out way out their ways to appeal for a woman, man. A brother will fall out this truth to appeal for a woman, man. A brother would literally give up his kingdomship for a woman. Damn, it's either do I want to do this or do I just want to be with her? I can't let her go. I can't let her leave my life. I need her. I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'll deal with it later. And that's a sad thing, man. It's a damn sad thing, man.
Because I done seen the movies, even with King Kong, even though he was an animal, y'all know they were talking about us because they called us monkeys.
That's right.
This nigga climbed the Empire State Building and lost his life. Got shot down by damn...
Over a white girl.
White girl. Nigga swam in the river or in the ocean. And he came all the way to New York City, climbed up the Empire State Building just to get shot down.
Man. And then what was you gonna do with that, Kong? What was you gonna do with that girl? I'm talking about, watch this, the next verse, I agree.
Wherefore a man loveth his wife better than father or mother.
But watch this, this is the point, read.
Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women.
Man.
And became servants for their sakes.
I'm talking about many have ran out of their wits for women, man. And my part where it says it breaks down that run out their wits, it says growing desperate. I can't live without her. I just can't leave her. I can't let her go, man. Yes, you can. The Lord says strive for the kingdom. Why do you think the Lord had different types of eunuchs? Eunuchs for the kingdom of heaven's sake. That was what Paul chose to do. He said, but if you want to avoid fornication, of course, hey, let every man have his wife, man. But guess what? If it's you, if it's his woman or it's the kingdom, which one you choosing? I'm talking about a lot of people would choose that woman and try to bring her with the kingdom with her. I can guide her. I can lead her. I can. Come on, man. What does the Lord have in store for you right now, man?
It's like, yeah, because, yeah, I forgot. That damn nigga, he fought 4 damn T-Rexes, man.
4 T-Rexes. Got his arm messed up. Killed all the T-Rexes for a damn Edomite.
Man.
That sound like us going to war for Esau just to get a damn medal. We striving hard for a damn piece of metal in VA benefits for disabled people. We striving to be disabled vets in this world, man. That's a damn shame, man. A damn shame. Read that again. Verse 26.
Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes.
And you know what that mean? That mean you P-whip, man. I don't want to say it out there. Because guess what? We was whipped by the slave masters. We were servants to them, and now you P-whip behind it, man. You letting that woman rule you just because she gave you a little bit of that, man. Come on, man. We gotta grow, man. Men, you gotta man up, man. No woman should have that much control over you. The Lord says these things. The Lord has it in order, man. I'm just gonna read this real quick, man. Let me go to Sirach real quick. Sirach chapter 33 and verse 19. It says, give not thy son and wife, thy brother and friend power over thee while thou livest, and give not thy goods to another, lest it repent thee, and thou entreat for the same again. As long as thou livest and hast breath in thee, give not thyself over to any. It's not, come on, man. This is thus saith the Lord, man. Don't give yourself over to these things, man. Even the Lord says, don't give yourself over to a light woman. This woman don't know no understanding of the precepts, but she's so beautiful and so fair. You just can't live without her, man. I need that. I'm willing to give it all up for her. I can guide her. I can lead her. knowing that your spirit is telling you to do something else, man. He said your mind's telling you no, but what's your body telling you, man? Come on, man. Your brothers better get out that damn R. Kelly spirit, man. Know where you'll end up, man. Read on that, Oxford. First Idris.
Verse 27. Many also have perished,
Man.
have erred, and sinned
Read.
for women.
Everything, man, for a woman. All these things, man. I'm talking about perish, erred, and sin just for a woman. As soon as you go do them things, gonna look at you and be like, damn, why'd you do that? You done went and did all these things, like, dang, why'd you do that? I ain't even care for that. Have you seen the movies where a man to do whatever he got to do to bring roses, to bring something? She be like, oh, I don't even need all that. I'm a plain girl. Don't know what you just had to do for all that stuff. But many ran out their wits for these things, man. Many. We don't know why.
Verse 28. And now, do ye not believe me?
I'm talking about, you don't believe me? Read.
Is not the king great in his power? Do not all regions fear to touch him?
Mm-hmm.
Yet did I see him and a pain, the king's concubine, the daughter of the admirable Bardacus, sitting at the right hand of the king.
He said, now he giving an account. He said, did I not see a Pam sitting over there with the king? You know, the concubine, read.
And taking the crown from the king's head.
You know you're not supposed to. If the king is in his kingdomship and you touch his scepter and he didn't want you to speak, you go to death. But she just grabbed the crown off his head and she kind of twirled it on her finger. Look, babe, look how I'm doing. Right? Read.
And set it upon her own head.
Read.
She also struck the king with her left hand.
She kind of, babe, she kind of slapping him, she kind of backhand him a little bit. Kind of slapping him around, kind of do whatever she wanted to do with him. But watch this read.
And yet for all this, the king gaped and gazed upon her with opened mouth.
I'm so in love with you, babe. That's how we look, man. I'm talking about it's funny, it's a game, but that's really how we look when we do these things. When you appealing to a woman who's treating you like the way that you're not supposed to be treated, and you still taking it, you a damn weak man, man. You gotta stand up for yourself and stand bold as a lion when it comes to certain things. Not ruling your household as a lion, but guess what? Understand, I'm a damn lion. Right. You're not a lioness. The lioness is go do all those things, and the king is the king, man. The lioness don't tell the king, go lay down. I mean, go cook, go hunt, go do this. No, the lion say, hey, lioness, you go hunt, and you come bring back the food, and we all gonna eat, man. I'm talking about you willing to give it up, man. But read on, not.
Yeah, and she laughed upon him. He laughed also.
Right.
But if she took any displeasure in him, at him, the king was fain to flatter, that she might be reconciled to him again.
And look, and guess what? If she don't like something that he did, he gonna be like, okay, well, baby, what do you want? Let's do it however you want to do it. I'm with you. Come on, let's do it. Sometimes, no, it has to go the way that the man has it in order. A woman not gonna like everything that you do, however you lay it out. A woman is not gonna like it. But that don't mean that it ain't the right way to do it. That's just what it is. Man, you better start standing up like Michael Blackson, man. Kiss my ass, so what? We'll worry about it another time, man. This is how we doing it. This is my household, man. This is how we gonna do it. You establish your order. The Lord said, men, set your houses in order. How can you set your house in order when you letting somebody else give you damn orders, man? Right. Come on, man. Read out.
O ye men, are not women strong? Great is the earth, high as the heaven. Swift is the sun in his course. For he compasseth the heavens round about, and fetcheth his course again to his own place in one day.
So guess what he said? Are not women strong? But then he said, great is the earth too, though. And he started naming these things, right? Watch this.
Is he not great that maketh these things?
He said, is he not great that maketh these things, though? Yeah, the women, they create the men, and, they have power over the men, and they make them do all these things, but they can't make the sun go in its course. They can't make a compass. They can't make the wind. They can't make the clouds. They can't do this. They can't make you wake up. They can't. They can't give you the kingdom of heaven. These certain things these women can't do. Right. This is the point of this. Read,
Therefore, great is the truth.
Hold on. Therefore, great is the who?
Is the truth.
It said, great is the truth, man. Read.
And stronger than all things.
And that's why Jerubbaal was in the spirit, man.
That's right.
He said, great is the truth and stronger than all things, man. This truth is going to stand bold between any women and any man in this truth, man. Because men lie, women lie. Funky pair of lips to say anything, man. And I'm talking about through the spirit. I was just reading this, and I'm going to pull this real quick, all right? Proverbs chapter 17 and verse 4. It says, a wicked doer giveth heed to false lips, and a liar giveth ear to a naughty tongue. So guess what? If you out the spirit, you of course gonna listen to somebody else who out the spirit.
That's right.
I'm talking about just go both ways, man. Because a funky pair of lips will say whatever. And if you another funky pair of lips, you gonna listen to that too.
That's right.
But the truth is said it's gonna stand forever in all its glory. Watch this read.
All the earth call it upon the truth.
All the earth call upon the truth, man. Read.
And the heaven bless it.
Read.
All works shake and tremble at it.
I'm talking about everything shakes at the word of the Lord, man. Read.
And with it is no unrighteous thing.
It's no unrighteous thing in the truth, man. That's why the Lord said we can do nothing against the truth but for the truth, man. Nothing. When you read in 2 Corinthians, man, chapter 3. I want to say that's chapter 3. I want to make sure I'm right because I've been trying to remember that precept too. 2 Corinthians, Salakia. Make sure I give brothers and sisters the right precept, man. 2 Corinthians 13 and 8. That's the precept. 2 Corinthians 13 and 8, man. But go ahead, read on, Doc.
Verse 37. Wine is wicked.
Wine is wicked because how? We see that he can lead you to error, right? Read.
The king is wicked.
Because they can lead you astray. They can be guided just how they fall, man. Saul, guess what? Even the house of David with Ahab, damn Jezebel, well, you know, through, you know, all these things. The damn kings that fell. You had damn Jeroboam, Rehoboam. You had Manasseh for that point of time. You had all these kings that can fail you. We had wicked kings that ruling us now. Read.
Women are wicked.
And we know women are wicked, man. Read.
All the children of men are wicked.
All y'all ass wicked, man. Because it said, man, this is what a Christian would love to say, all have sinned and fall short of the glory, right? We all have sinned and we all are born in sinful flesh, right? This is true. Read.
And such are all their wicked works.
Read.
And there is no truth in them.
Right.
And their unrighteousness also they shall perish.
Because you're going to have wicked Israelites in this time too. But watch this. Read.
As for the truth,
What does it do?
it endured
Read.
and is always strong.
Read.
It liveth and conquered forevermore.
Come on. Read.
With her there is no accepting of persons or rewards, but she doeth the things that are just,
Read.
and refraineth from all unjust and wicked things. And all men do well like of her works.
That's right. Read on, Doc.
Neither in her judgment is any unrighteousness, and she is the strength, kingdom, power, and majesty of all ages. Blessed be the God of truth.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm talking about with that, we say shalom, man.
Cause like even like how I had pulled both like Jerubbaal, he said women and he said truth.
That's
If
right.
you think about it in the spiritual aspect,
It's the same
they
thing.
coincide.
That's right.
You see how he started calling truth I heard.
That's right.
You know that we call wisdom I
That's
heard.
right.
So hey man,
I was in the spirit with that thing, man.
can't beat it.
I'm talking about, bro, that's a beautiful precept, man. It said with truth, that's how you get the kingdom, man. At the end of the day, we have to let God be true and every man a liar, man. This is how we make it to the kingdom. This is how we strive for these things. Wine and women can create men to err, man. Guess what? Men can cause them old selves to err too with the kingdomship, with the way that they're being led, with the way they choose to be led, man. But the Lord said, hey, he is blessed, the God of the truth, man. If you want to walk in the spirit and walk with the Most High God, you have to walk in that truth. And what is the truth? Psalms 119 and 142. The law and statutes and commandments are the truth, man. And in order to do these things, we have to walk ye in them, man. And with that, man, we're going to say shalom. I want 41. I'm glad you said that. Thank you.
Drop the mic, man.
I'm talking about for real.
Verse 41. And with that, he held his peace.
He's like, man, I'm done. I'm talking about he just went hard, bro. Read,
And all the people then shouted and said, great is truth and mighty above all things,
man. I'm talking about, man, this. I'm talking about that. Hey, Jerubbaal, he finished that. He said, hey, he done with it, man. Drop the mic, man. He said someone just stroked back. He said, why did he just struck back? And remember he put the mic in his chest and dropped it, man. That 8 Mile, man. All the praise to the Most High, man. All praise to the Most High God for this class, man. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Y'all help us push the truth around the four corners of the earth, man. Thank you, brothers and sisters who give to the GoFundMe and to the Cash App. That money is being greatly used for the building of a nation and another kingdom, man. Thank you, brothers who giving those spiritual sacrifices, man. Those mighty fastings, not only for themselves but for the nation. Thank you, brothers and sisters, man. Continue to strive and strive for the kingdom, man. Understand what you have to do. Know the kingdom that you have to attain to, and continue to live in the spirit of the Most High God, man. All praise to the Most High God, man. At the end of the class, man, we always finish with a law, statute, and a commandment or a commandment. No one wanted that Deuteronomy, but I want to get what the truth is, man. We might as well get it. We talked about it, and let's see why the truth is so strong, man. We're going to finish with Psalms 119, and we're going to start at verse 142, man. That'll be our law for today. Thank you, brothers and sisters who tuned in, man. Y'all like, share, and subscribe, and help us push the truth around the four corners, man. Brothers and sisters, keep striving for the kingdom, man, because the kingdom is at hand, man. Go ahead, Doc.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 142.
Bring it out.
Thy righteousness is the everlasting righteousness.
Read.
And thy law is the truth.
That's right. Read. Well, jump down to verse 151.
The spirit, God, Jerry.
Uh-huh.
Verse 151. Thou art near, O Lord, and all thy commandments are truth.
Some of thy commandments are truth, man.
All thy commandments are truth.
All of the commandments of the Most High God are truth, meaning you keep them, man. Christ came and died to put away the sacrificial law, the law of sin and death. That's it. All these other commandments are still true, and they still must be held to the estate that they were the prophets of old. We understand we're giving grace and mercy with some of these things, but we don't want to abuse these things, man. Thank you, brothers and sisters, man, for tuning in. Y'all brothers and sisters, tune in for tomorrow with a mighty class with the captains. Brothers, y'all know the colors we wearing, blue and orange. Sisters, y'all stay safe, man. Stay in order, stay modest. Brothers, stay strong, stay with your loins girt, and continue being mighty brothers and the prophets of old, man. With that, man.